Hey YouTube, this is part two where I speak with Officer Sgt Feger. Officer Adams put me on hold for a total of 7 minutes and 24 seconds, which gives him enough time to speak with Officer Brad Sgt Feger for 7 minutes and 24 seconds, from 11 minutes and 34 seconds to 18 minutes and 18 seconds on my video. The whole recording is a total of 27 minutes and 54 seconds. This is with the 7 minutes that he put me on hold and everything. While I was waiting to speak with the chief, because I thought I was going to speak with the chief, or a whole different sergeant. I thought I was gonna, speak with a whole different sergeant. But come to down to it, it was Sergeant Feger, Brad Feger, badge number 427. And this is how you catch officers up, corrupt officers up, under perjury, lied, why he was on duty, under his oath, because he has an oath that he has to follow. And this is how you catch them up, man, for perjury and everything else, man. Like, this is sad, dude. Like, I can't believe this, and I am so glad that I recorded this, because, honestly, if I would have never recorded this, this man would have got off the hook. This man would have got off the hook. And I'm sorry, you didn't, dude. You didn't at all. Not one time did you, get off on this, dude. Like, you thought that you were, going to do something, and, you thought you were going to get away with this. Sorry, buddy. I don't think so, man. Like, you ain't getting away with this with me, dude. You done messed up. You came up on my property, man, where my kids lay their head at and stuff. And, I have a big problem with that, man. So like I said, man, this is the reason why I said I wasn't notifying them that I was recording the conversation, and I hope you guys can hear me. But like I said, this is the audio recording between me and Officer Sgt Feger, badge number 427. And, I can promise it that it's him. So I can't wait to use this as evidence, against him, for harassing and intimidating. He come by my home on July 1st in a white vehicle that he says was CPS. Why would CPS be coming by my home when my kids are over the age of 18? Actually 21. My kids are adults. They're not minors. So your corruption got exposed. The Isabella County corruption is getting exposed, and this is part of it. When you guys get exposed, you guys run to CPS and get CPS involved to try to take kids away from their families and their loved ones, which is sickening and sad. And this is facts. Look up the gentleman named Ted Visner. Ted Visner has 9 years ago was trying to expose this, and I hope one day that I get to meet Ted Visner, because I support that man and his corruption on what he was trying to expose here in the Isabella County. Not only just the 76th District Court, but also the tribal police and stuff. FBI, all of them. And this is ridiculous, and it needs to come to an end. So this audio recording that you're about to hear, you will hear music and stuff. I'm not trying to get copyright disclaimer, none of that. This is their recording when I got put on hold for 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Waiting to speak with somebody else after I just told Officer Adams everything. So 7 minutes and 24 seconds, I can guarantee, and I will be asking for the footage and everything like that inside the tribal police station where this all happened at, as discovery. So like I said, I am going to expose this. You guys do not put no fear in me. I'm not wanted. I'm not a felon. I don't have no warrants. None of that stuff. Just because your guys' corruption is being exposed, you guys want to try to do this because this is what you guys do. And now it's being exposed. But like I said, this music that's going to be playing is the music that when Officer Adams put me on hold. So I'm not trying to get copyright disclaimer, none of that stuff. So let me get to this real quick. I just had it, but for some reason it wants to keep resetting for some reason.
Hello? Hi. Yeah, is it? You said this was Sergeant who? You said Feger? Brad Feger? Alright, because that's who I have this situation with. I was getting ready to say, like, I really didn't want to talk to you if you were him. Huh?
Which he never did.
I really would like to speak with the chief. Yeah, I really would like to speak with the chief. And I know that Officer Adams said that he wasn't available. I would really like to speak with him. Yep. Yeah, like I don't need a car to come out here right now. Like before, I want to speak to the chief. If you know, if he's not in tomorrow. All right. Well, how can I get? Yeah. I mean, I would really like to speak with him. If not, I mean, can you give me the? You said I would have to speak to the Internal Affairs. Is there any way I can get the number from you?
This dude is corrupt, man.
1-5. All right. 563. Yep. 3880. And you said that was. Indian Affairs. All right.
And I will be calling him.
Like I said, I really. Well, I've already relayed everything to Officer Adams. Officer, I mean, you're saying that it's been multiple times, and I got witnesses, I got video footage, and he's been in his personal side-by-sides, undercover cars, his personal vehicles. He was just there's a Ford. Not a Ford. There's a four-door gray Lincoln SUV with tinted windows. I know for a fact because it's the officer that lives right here in Waveman on Airline Road. Yep. The Wednesday before Father's Day weekend, it was a white, green, black side-by-side, and it had orange disc brakes or rims. It looked like kind of like a disc brake. He pulled in my driveway. Looked right at me, my son's friend, and my son's friend's girlfriend.
If it ain't him, it was his son.
Right there in the driveway when he
or somebody.
Private property. I got 3 witnesses who were right here, and I also got video footage of the track marks, the tire marks, where he pulled into my driveway and backed out. And I've already posted it all on social media on YouTube. He come by today and stuff. I was on the corner of my property. Yeah, I was on the corner. Let me see.
This is July 1st I'm talking about.
Let me see where the video is.
2025.
It was 1:27 p.m. It was in a white SUV four-door, kind of looked like a Saturn, like minivan type thing, and it had the on the driver's side and passenger side, it had Saginaw Indian Saginaw Chippewa Indian Tribe logos on the passenger side door and the driver's side door. I got it all on camera footage. I've already posted it on YouTube.
He knows it was him.
I'm tired of this. This ain't the first time it's happened, and I got many family members. Because the Sunday before Father's Day weekend, something's telling me that you are Brad Feger. Well, I mean, you're questioning me about how do I know this stuff when I see the stuff coming. All right. Well,
Yeah, a complaint that you won't sit there and give to the chief.
Sunday before Father's Day weekend, my little brother and my sister-in-law came here to my home, and I had a leak in my roof.
I'm going to stop this right here, man. Because this dude is corrupt, man. Straight up corrupt.
And fix a leak on my roof. And we had to go to the Ace Hardware right there on Coldwater Road, right next to Out of Bounds, across from Lake.
I'm stopping it right there, you guys. Because the more stuff that I sit there and listen to this stuff, man, the more and more it gets me aggravated. And I'm not going to let this man get to me, man. They want me to sit there and get all stupid. They want me to act all stupid. They think that I'm one of these people that are going to just go crazy insane. I got footage. You guys messed around and fucked with the wrong person. Like I told you guys, and I even said this to my lawyer, I am not from up here. You are not going to scare me and put fear in me like you do all these other people up here in this county, in this jurisdiction, because the court systems are corrupt up here. And the minute I get to do my live streams, I am exposing everything, man. And I cannot wait to expose all your guys' corruptions. And I'm letting it know now. I am going to be calling the Bureau of Indian Affairs, because I still haven't done it, but I am going to. And I'm also going to call the Internal Affairs. And I'm going to demand both of them to do an investigation on this stuff, man. And I hope that they already are. Because I've been getting a lot of signs that, stuff has been, going good, man. And I thank God for that, man. I thank God. I thank my mother. I thank my father, man. I thank my kids' mother, man. My ex-wife, man. I thank all of my family, everybody up there who's looking down over me, man. And this is my calling. This is my sign to expose corruption, man. Not only in the justice system, the court system, the law enforcement thing, whatever, politics. I didn't even want to take and use my YouTube channel to expose this stuff. I never, ever in my life ever thought that I would have to do this. But you know what? I guess it has to take this for me to be able to get my stuff out there, to be heard, to be taken serious, because I got evidence. And I can back it up for over 20 plus years, 25 years, man, of all the corruption. Isabella County, Wayne County, Ingham County. I'm not even going to get started on all that stuff. But this right here is proof that that was Officer Sgt Brad Feger. Badge number 427. I can guarantee it. And I will swear up and down on it. And if that wasn't him that come to my house on that side-by-side, I can guarantee you it was his son or somebody that is in his circle of people who tried to think that they were going to put fear. But I swear up and down it was the officer. And if it ain't him, like I said, it's got to be his son or somebody, because I seen the side-by-side personally in the front yard. At your house. And I said it right to you on that conversation. How did I see it? How do I know this stuff? Not only because of myself, but because everybody else in this whole town and county knows about you and where you live at, dude. You're corrupt. You're a sorry piece of shit. And you're going to be exposed. And I hope that they take your badge from you, man. You do not deserve to hold a badge ever again. And you know what? this has caused so much pain and suffering, man. Not only to myself, but to my family, man. Because of you guys. Because of you guys and your corruption in the state of Michigan, Secretary of State Department, Jocelyn Benson, Colleen Brown, Molly Cozzarelli, Judge Mark Duthie in the 76th District Court, Carrie Curtis, the court clerk administrative lady, Mark Kowalski, the prosecutor, who I am going in front of this case with Officer Brad Feger and him for the April 6, 2025 incident. He is the same prosecutor that I was going in front of 2 years ago to fight my case against the Secretary of State Department and Molly Cozzarelli, the hearing officer, who did not come to court and testify to take the stand, and I filed subpoenas and everything. I even demanded for investigations to be done. It's all on my social media platform, man, and I will prove it again. I have all the paperwork. The Attorney General, Dana Nessel, you have it all. You have it all, Dana Nessel. I mailed everything to you personally. Everything that the Secretary of State Department has, you have. The courts have. There's only one thing that the courts don't have yet, and that is my 365-page brief for my civil lawsuit for all the corruption with the judges, prosecutors, court clerks, administrators, hearing officers, all you guys. It is all being exposed. And I cannot wait for this, man, to be officially. I'll be glad. You guys want to solve, we can solve this stuff out of court if you guys want to. I will be glad to solve this stuff out of court with you guys. If not, I will be seeing you guys in civil court. I've already sent cease and desist and everything, and you guys failed to respond to it like I'm nothing, like I'm a piece of shit, man, like I'm a nobody. But you know what? You guys messed with the wrong person. I will stand up for myself, my family, and I will stand up for anybody else out there who is going through the exact same stuff that I am going through and have been going through for over 20-something years of corruption, excessive force of bail and bonds, all that stuff. Charges on my record that I've never even been charged for. Ever. Like the city of Taylor, Michigan. So there's cases that I have that I will be coming back to fight. And I've already tried to do FOIA request. If you guys ain't got nothing to hide, why are you denying me my rights to my FOIA request on my own self? FOIA request on my own self. Seriously? But I did a FOIA request on my ex-wife's death, and I got everything. Everything to my ex-wife's death. I have a CD of the scene that I have never looked at yet, nor has my kids looked at yet, of their mother. I have all that. I did a FOIA request to get all that from the police department of the city where she was found deceased at. And you're going to deny me my rights of a FOIA request on myself? Seriously? Not only in Taylor, Michigan, also Isabella County, 76th District. I'm out. Peace. Love you guys, man. Hopefully I just did something today, man, and I'm hoping that I can start doing live streams, man. And if I can start doing live streams, y'all, if not tonight, I'm saying it right now, if not tonight, tomorrow, I am going to do my first live stream. If I got this access, I am going to do my first live stream tomorrow, and I cannot wait because I am going to give mad shout outs, and I'm going to let it be known what the real reason was behind my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel was not supposed to be used to prove corruption, but it's me personally, myself, that's experiencing it. It's guaranteed firsthand knowledge. It's facts. It's not like going to pull information about a case, and I lived it. I walked it. I went through the court proceedings. So, like I said, I will be exposing more and more corruption, man. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, man. You know, all you guys out there that are independent people, man, that are trying to expose all this stuff, corruption, man, not only just in law enforcement, but in government, politics, you know, who support independent people, man, for the right reasons. Positive, man. You know, all this negative stuff, yeah, you know, it's going on in our world, you know, these days. But we all need to come together, man, to get all that negative stuff out of here. Because it's supposed to be, the United States is supposed to be we the people. Not they the people against we the people. It's supposed to be they work for us, we the people. So, I'm out. I love you guys, man.